Morning guys, it's ADC Melbourne here. Hey, we're going to have to access the spark plugs and the coils in the BA Falcon, so I'll give you a short video on how that's done. They're located under here, so it's a case of removing all these bolts and right up in there. Now to make life easier for ourselves, we're going to have to remove this, this and that. So it's a fair sized job and might take an hour or so to get the whole lot of the work done. So let's get started. Now to get access to all this stuff and remove all the parts that are in the way, you're not going to need much. Got one of these funny little things. Now this is a different thing, but it's the same size. Obviously we're going to need one of those and some screwdrivers. So let's get started on it. Okay guys, we've got the cover off. Now, be careful of this rubber. I don't know whether it's protected so the fluids or water, etc. don't come in. Now, that's the coils, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what they're saying, these are the wires they're talking about that are connected to the coils. Now underneath that are the spark plugs, 2, 6. Now if you do anything, make sure you replace one at a time, not pull them all out and then you've got to figure out the firing order. Do one at a time. Now what they're saying, to test out whether it's a coil or a spark plug, start the engine, pull that out, disconnect it, that way it's still got the coil attached, and you'll know. Well, if it fires up worse, well, you know it's not that coil or spark plug, and then just work your way down the line. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. Okay guys, now the best way to change the spark plugs or the coil, it's just a case of pulling this up and disconnecting that and putting the new coil on. Now for the spark plugs, you're going to have to use something like that to get in there because it's a fair distance down. Now as you can see down here in the infinite wisdom of car engineers, they've stuck it under here. So getting this down there is not a problem. It's trying to grab hold of the spark plug to get it out. Now the only way I've been able to find out is to get a heavy duty magnet that you can buy. Now let's have a look. Where we got that? One of these, it's got a heavy duty magnet on the end and you can just and hopefully pull it up. Now let's put this down here. I'll just give you, I've actually done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I've just taken the last one out, so I'll just get in here. That's tight. I'll just give it a brief run. As you can see, that's the coil. That's what a coil looks like. That goes in the top there. This plugs into there, and then you push it down so it doesn't bounce up. Just double check them all, and then I'll do that, and then I'll have to get the magnet to pull in. Alrighty, I'll just turn the camera off again and get back to work. Now, to prove what I mean, here's the little gadget. It's got a heavy duty magnet on the end. There's the spark plug, right? That's the only way I could get it out. And you have to slowly pull it out. Bit of frustration there, guys, but still. Okay, guys, now I've done 2 test runs in and out of the yard. Obviously, I've got to put it all back together. So what I'm going to do now is put all this back together, put the air filter back in, bolt that on, connect that, and put this. Now, be careful when you're putting it back together. That's supposed to be there. I know this has come loose, but it was loose when I undid it. So that's one thing you have to be careful of, and it's frustrating because of the way they've done it. Don't break that, or you're going to be in some trouble with your brake lining, brake fluid. Now, the car seems to be running all right, so it looks like it's a spark plug problem, not a coil problem. So I'm going to put it all back together, of course, just like I said, and then I'm going to take it for a test run. But here's hoping, guys. Anyway, you've just seen how easy it is. Well, not exactly easy. The first 5 are easy. The last one's pretty hard, but as long as you got that magnet there, you'll be right. Alrighty, I'll turn it off, take it for a test run, and we'll see what happens. But I've also bought a fuel filter too, so I'm going to do another video on changing the fuel filter, which is underneath the left hand side. Cheers, guys. Now, I thought I'd better, just in case you don't realise how to put it back together. Now, the best way, obviously, this goes first. Now, like I said, be careful of this. Now, you can get some heavy duty heat repellent glue and put on there. It should hold into place if this is put in place like that. Now, that's the way it goes. Obviously, take the oil cap off, and it goes back on. Everything else goes on last. Alrighty, so let's get moving. Now, get some of these, put them in just to line it up. Don't tighten them right up because that's the bad boy down the end there. Don't forget the oil cap just on here. Make sure you tighten it up. You don't want to put something down there, it's going to cost you a fortune to repair. Now, this is fairly tight, it's lined up. Now this, going down the back there, is going to be a pain. Okay, now we can tighten everything up. One air filter. Obviously this is a lot easier on these other ones, and the vent key is a lot easier on that pain in the butt one there. Got two pipes here, be careful because one hooks up to the brake cylinder and that comes over the top of this clip and just push in. There's this that goes in there, into there. Now this is quite easy to put back together. You don't need to undo the bolts here, but you can if you want to. Okay, so literally all we've got to do, 1, 2 bolts there, and put these clips over the top of the air filter. And the 2 bolts. Now these wires, it goes above the, not below it. Done, guys. I'm going to take it for a test run. If you see me cursing on the way back, you'll know it didn't work. Alrighty, cheers. It's